Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Stacey. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself, hon?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining me today on myFM. Now, how disappointed are you that you didn't make it further in Survivor South Pacific?
I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm not going to beat myself up.
Now, it was a good experience, though, right?
Yes, and it was. It was the best experience I could have ever done. I mean, I would do it again in a heartbeat.
So what move did you make in the game that you think led to your eviction, if any?
The move that I made, I think me not being Coach's girlfriend, Benjamin's best friend, gave me that move because he was over there running. He was doing just what his AK is, being a coach over there. That's what he was doing. So since I wasn't, like, trying to really buy the Coach's stories, that's what did it.
I guess you just answered my next question. Who did you least trust and why?
Oh, you know it was him. You know it was Benjamin.
I thought it was so funny when he tried to hug you when you got voted out and you just completely ignored him.
He wasn't there, wasn't he? No.
So why is it that you think that the two of you didn't get along too well?
You know what? I can't say we did because I didn't know him from none of the games he ever played. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Not saying he probably didn't give me the benefit of the doubt, but I never judged him until later on as the game started beginning to progress and go on. The real true him started beginning to really show.
Yeah.
You know, all the stories and then how he wanted everybody else to do things for him. He never did nothing.
Yeah, so it seemed like it was a huge surprise for you and Christine when you found out that he was basically running the show.
Yeah. She was like, I knew it. I knew he was going to get them over there and to start believing, you know, start telling them things. And basically what he did, he got the younger group.
Yeah, exactly.
Lured them in, and that's all it took.
Yeah, so now after the show is over, if Coach or Benjamin, as you like to call him, came up to you and asked you to call it truths and start over, would you do it?
I can, but your name is still Benjamin, though. That don't change. That's on your birth certificate, so...
I'm sure you wouldn't want to play with him again, eh?
You know what? I would.
You would?
I really would. I'll play with him again, but that's what I'll be doing. I will be playing with him.
So now enough about Coach. What did you learn about yourself from being on the show?
Personally for myself is that I challenged myself. I stepped out the box and lived outdoors for the numerous days that I lived out there. I mean, by sleeping outside, by the fire, collecting firewood, you know, you being somewhere that you have not bathed, you don't have the luxury of eating. That was the most wonderful, thankful. I'm thankful for that because we live in the way, you know, we got roofs over our heads and we live in these houses and we complain because something isn't working. Well, be thankful for that and look how we have to live over there.
Must be tough. I know I wouldn't be able to do it. So everyone who does go on to Survivor, I know that they're very, very strong. So now if you had the opportunity to go back on Survivor, you would, eh?
That's most definitely I would.
Now what would you do different?
Well, I would go socially. Probably go in and try to grab my team, grab a team that fast. But I couldn't move too fast to try to go in and snatch a team.
Yeah, for sure. Now, while you were away on the show, what did you miss most about home?
My husband and my kids and how we just sit and laugh and we do a lot of things together. I mean, we have a live house here to where it's very hilarious here.
Yeah, I bet. And I bet you they are very, very proud of you.
Oh, most definitely. My children are my biggest and my husband are my biggest fans. I mean, they know. I mean, like you say, you have a fight, but the battle ain't over.
Yeah, exactly.
They know their mama's a warrior.
Yeah. Well, Stacey, I think you did a great job on the show, especially during that competition where you were standing there with all that weight on your back. I mean, you must have been sore the next day.
I was very sore. I mean, I pulled muscles in my back, but hey.
Yeah, you had to do it for the team, right?
I was going for the team, but that was really going to be an eye.
Yeah.
That was going to be for me, though. You know, when cameras came back on me, I was going to be popping my collar, you know, but walk back in camp like, oh, it's nothing. You know, like, I do this every day.
Yeah. Well, it's just too unfortunate that you were voted out too soon, but I wish you the best of luck with anything else that comes your way, Stacey.
Thank you so much.
And
thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for joining me today on myFM.
Thank you so much.